Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This game being played at Wembley Stadium, which is, in the eyes of so very many, the venue as far as football is historically concerned. Well, that has got the juices flowing, and now this. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
So off we go then. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Harry Kane. He's a deadly finisher, Peter, obviously, but he can contribute much more than that for his team. He's got the physical presence to hold the ball up and the awareness to bring pretty much everyone else into play. His best attributes, however, might be his enthusiasm, his energy, and his desire to win, because those things become infectious to others.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Gets up to head it! It's there!
What a start! And what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
England trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Shaw drives it forward. Sterling keeps everyone guessing. Rice. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Hits one! Just off target. Trippier goes short. Kane crosses into the area.
England have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion.
It's Insigne! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Lorenzo Insigne simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Maguire knocks it away. Lorenzo Insigne. Berardi with a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Stones. Shaw. Kane. Kane! And another time! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Carragher goes to finish! Jorginho. It's Jorginho! And the first half is done. Here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Italy come in, having established that lead, again where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Italy going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily...
Kane! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Oh, that's just unfortunate, really, really unfortunate.
Berardi. And it's Berardi. Locatelli. And here's Immobile. Immobile hits it! The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Italy looking to widen the gap even further here. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Insigne! Decent enough try. Jorginho. And here's Berardi. Berardi. Massive leap! Oh, that's a fine save!
Immobile is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Hoists it forward. Kyle Walker. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, the ride is still a bit bumpy, Peter, so they're chasing the cushion of a second goal.
Has he picked him out? Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. That's the throw. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Immobile. Real chance! It's in! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Italy grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And it's Kane. Finds himself eased off the ball. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? He's pinged one through here. It's Immobile! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
England making another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Pulls it over to the other flank. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Jorginho hits that long. Kyle Walker. And the referee brings it to a close. Italy will be very happy with a job well done, an efficient win, for which the players simply did enough. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Italy showed us why it's so important to seize the initiative. Once in front, they grew in belief and rarely looked at risk.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.